Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to the Broome County Visions Veterans Memorial Arena. Our commencement ceremony will begin in just a few moments. At this time, we'd like you to be aware of the following. Please silence or turn off all cell phones. In the event of an emergency, please proceed in a calm and orderly fashion to the nearest exit. Restrooms are located in each corner of the arena. The arena floor is closed to the general public and may not be accessed for photographs or video recording. If you need assistance, please contact one of the many red coat ushers located around the arena seating area. We have reserved time at the end of our ceremony for celebration. On behalf of the administration, faculty, graduating students, and their families and friends, we ask that you please hold your beach balls, air horns, and streamers until the time just prior to our recessional as the class of 2025 exits the arena floor. Please allow all in attendance today to focus on our graduates without any distractions. As a courtesy to those seated on the main floor, as well as family members and guests seated in the stands, we ask for your cooperation so all can hear each of our students' names as they are announced. Thank you and congratulations on this very special day. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for our nation's colors, escorted by the Broome County Sheriff's Office Color Guard. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for the singing of our national anthem performed by Binghamton High School seniors Jasper Barrera Burns and Olivia Emke.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the seniors from the Rod Serling School of Fine Arts as they perform the Binghamton High School alma mater.
You all may be seated.
Good boy. Okay, sorry. Kamal and Zubair were like, you won't say it, so I had to prove them wrong. All right. Welcome, graduates, families, and friends, to the Binghamton High School's 2025 commencement ceremony. My name is Maria Mustafa, and I'm the president of the graduating class of 2025. It's an honor to serve as today's graduation MC. Before I begin, I want to take a moment to first thank God for all my accomplishments. I thank God for guiding me through every challenge and blessing me with the strength and patience. None of this would be possible without His will. Next, I would like to thank my parents. Thank you for your endless support throughout my high school years, and most importantly, for leaving everything behind to give me and my siblings a better chance. Because of your sacrifices, I'm standing here today. With this opportunity, I hope to achieve the American dream and show other first-generation students that it is possible. I also would like to take a moment to thank the Binghamton City School District, from the teachers who pushed us, to the counselors who supported us, and to every staff member who worked behind the scenes to make our success possible. You believed in our potential and reminded us that we are capable of more than what we sometimes think. Your dedication has left a lasting impact on all of us. To my class of 2025, where do I even begin? Throughout high school, we were always told that these would be the quickest 4 years of our lives. At the time, it didn't feel like it, but now standing here today, it feels like it flew by faster than we could have ever imagined. Before writing the speech, I asked our class group chat what I should say. Nevaeh Martins reminded us of something powerful. We are the first class to graduate, having spent all 4 years fully in person since COVID. I still remember back in 7th grade, hanging out with my friends, Layla, Samira, and Melody, when we found out we wouldn't be going back to school, just for a bit. Our whole class jumped up with joy, not realizing how much of our lives were about to change. As I kept reading through the messages, Alexia Oliveira shared a beautiful poem from her English class that I'd like to share some part of that today. So now it's time for this book to close, to turn our tassels and sit in rows. Time to go about our separate ways and leave these moments in a nostalgic haze. So we hold the child within us near. They've walked with us from there to here. So to end these days, we all look back to the little us who thought this was a never-ending trap. Finally, we were free to empty our bags, all of our papers straight to the trash, until we stumble upon a box of crayons, and suddenly those colors remind us where we began. That poem reminded me that even as we move forward, we carry with us the younger versions of ourselves, the wide-eyed kids who began this journey full of questions and dreams. Some other memories from high school that will always stay with me is like the time in January when TikTok got banned. Our entire group chat freaked out. But here we are now, laughing, celebrating, and doing our transition videos. We made it through everything together. As I wrap up, I do want to address a question I've been asked many times during high school. Maria, how do you handle all these leadership roles and responsibilities? The answer is simple: resilience. And I owe that to my grandmother, Fatima Ahmed. Although she's not physically with me today, her strength and perseverance continue to guide me. She faced hardship after hardship, yet she never gave up. Because of her, I walk with my head held high. Her resilience lives in me. And to the Kurdish community watching me today, I hope to make you proud. I hope to become an advocate for us all and a true representation of a strong Kurdish woman. Lastly, to my classmates, thank you for being a part of this chapter of my life. I'm proud of each and every one of us, no matter where life takes you. Remember your roots, your dreams, and your strengths. Congratulations, class of 2025. We did it. Now please join me in welcoming the president of the Binghamton City School District Board of Education, Mr. Steve Seepersod.
Thank you, Maria, so much. And in addition to serving as the class president this year, Maria was your representative on the Board of Education. And I'm pleased to share that we have the entire Board of Education here in attendance, and it's an honor to deliver remarks on behalf of the board. But I just want to briefly introduce those who came on out today to support all of you. First is Vice President Carrie Button. Mary Ann Callahan. Shauntae Middleton. Albert Penna. And Liza Turner. You had occurred to me when I drove up this morning and parked the car and was coming in that the last time many of us were in this building, a big something happened. Does anyone remember? The state championship. It has really just been such an awesome year between the success in sports and just seeing all the various things that our students do, from art to music, academics, and just everything else. And so I'm so proud of all of you, and just want to start out by saying congratulations to all of you, the class of 2025. I love graduation because I just feed off of the energy from all of you sitting here on the floor in front of me, and just the happiness that you feel. And I know in addition to it being happy, it's kind of bittersweet because it's the end of a chapter in your life. It's a goodbye in a sense. And it may feel a little bit scary because we don't know what's going to happen next. And high school's been a nice comfort zone. It's been a routine, and you know what's going to happen, and now high school is done, and can be a little bit scary in addition to being exciting. And it's okay to feel all of that. And as I look at all of you, I remember how it was 30-some years ago when I was sitting in your position and felt pretty much all the same feelings that you do now. And eventually I'd figure out that breaking out of the comfort zone, even though it didn't feel great, it got me to something, got me to a place where I needed to be. It helped me to achieve new things. It helped me to learn about myself, and it established a new comfort zone that I would enjoy for a while before deciding I wanted to try something else and establish whatever the new comfort zone is. And I found myself saying a lot, I was afraid, but I did it anyway, and I'm glad that I did. And it's something that you may find that you're going to say over and over throughout your lifetime. As Maria said, we're going to carry these younger versions of ourselves into later and later parts of our life cycle. And so I felt that a couple of weeks ago, I took a trip to my graduate school, the Ohio State University, and I was there walking around campus, and I felt the sensations physically of what it was like to be there in the summer of 1995 when I first started my program. And it was exciting and it was scary at the same time. I was in a place that was totally unfamiliar, didn't know anyone, had to learn my way around, and I wondered, am I going to be happy here? Am I going to be successful? And I could easily go back into that persona and remember how that felt and what I thought at the time. But I knew I had a great opportunity in front of me, and it would be nuts to turn it down. And I had to break out of the comfort zone to go to an awesome university in one of the fastest growing cities in the country. And as I stood there, I realized that snap out of it, you're not that vulnerable young person anymore. And I realized that I made it through and I felt great about it, and then now when I go back to visit, it feels like a second home to me. And if I had stayed in the comfort zone, I would have really, really missed out. I was afraid, but I did it anyway. And it was basically the same thing when I came here to Binghamton in 1998. I didn't grow up in the area, but I came here to take a job, and it was a little bit scary when I did it. And I came to take a job at WIVT, News Channel 34. I didn't know anyone here in Binghamton, and I wasn't sure if I was going to be happy, but I said, I'll give it 1 or 2 years. And so it's now been 27 years. But at that time, it was take the job or nothing. And I just came with my clothes and a little bit of furniture, and that was about it. And I had to take a chance. And after 8 years there, I went to Binghamton University, and it was basically the same thing. Just starting a new chapter in life. Am I going to be happy? Am I going to be successful? I was afraid, but I did it anyway. Now, a couple of years ago, I was getting ready to celebrate a milestone birthday, and I got a really big, bold idea that sounded really great to me at the time. I said, I want to jump out of an airplane for this birthday. Now, some of you may want to send me there anyway, but that was what the idea was at the time. I told my family, this is what I want to do for that birthday. I want to jump out of an airplane. And they looked at me like, you've got to be kidding. They couldn't give me a bigger no. And you know what, in the end, I didn't do it. Some ideas, let's just say, sound really, really great when you're standing with both feet on the ground. But I think you get the idea. Comfort zones can make us feel good. They can make us feel happy, can kind of wrap around us like a warm blanket, but they can also hold us back. And it's important to realize when that's happening. So go out into the world, take smart risks, be curious about new things and new experiences, new perspectives. And I hope as you carry these younger versions of yourself out into the world and do amazing things, you're going to make all of us proud, that you never lose your sense of wonder about the world. Congratulations again to you, the class of 2025. God bless and go Patriots.
Thank you, Mr. Seepersod. It is now my pleasure to introduce the Superintendent of the Binghamton City School District, Dr. Tanya Thompson.
Welcome, family, friends, faculty, and most importantly, our graduating class of 2025. Today, we gather to celebrate, yes, indeed, a momentous occasion. Not the end of high school, but the beginning of a future that's rapidly changing, faster than any generation that has experienced. You're stepping into a world shaped by powerful technologies, most notably artificial intelligence. It's transforming how we learn, how we work, even how we live at home. In higher education, AI is accelerating research, changing how classes are taught, and personalizing learning in real time. In the workforce, it's reshaped jobs, streamlining industries, and demanding entirely new skill sets. And of course, in our homes, it's influenced everything from the way we manage our time to how we communicate. But here's the truth. Content and technology alone will not prepare you for this world. What matters most now are the human skills, the ones you've been quietly building every day at Binghamton High School. Yes, you've mastered subjects. You've read Frankenstein, a famous speech of Frederick Douglass, debated global politics, explored mathematical equations, and conducted several experiments. But more importantly, you've developed the skills that machines can't replicate, the ones that make us uniquely human. You've become communicators, learning not just how to write an essay or give a speech, but how to express your ideas clearly and with empathy. In a world where AI can generate information, it is your voice, your ability to connect, to listen, and to lead through communication that will set you apart. You've learned to be collaborators, working with classmates from different backgrounds and perspectives. In a global and digital workforce where teams are often spread across continents and sometimes including AI partners, your ability to work with others, value diversity, and solve problems together will be essential. You're becoming ethical and global citizens, quality the world needs more now than ever. Technology can amplify our voices, but it can also spread misinformation. It can build connection or create division. That's why your moral compass, your commitment to honesty, fairness, and justice is so vital. Because while AI can make decisions, it can't make ethical ones. That responsibility will always rest with you. As creative and critical thinkers, you've learned how to approach problems with imagination and reason. AI can offer answers, but it takes a human mind to ask the right questions, challenge assumptions, and bring new ideas to life. Your creativity and curiosity will be your greatest assets in an uncertain, fast-moving future. You've proven yourself to be goal-oriented and, as Maria referenced, resilient. From navigating the removal of cell phones at school to adapting to shifting cultural norms and a world full of complex challenges, you have faced it all. And though these experiences have moved forward, you have kept moving forward. You've learned to set goals, overcome obstacles, and adapt. skills that no algorithm can replicate. When the future feels uncertain, resilience becomes your roadmap and your superpower. And finally, you are literate across all content areas, but more importantly, you're becoming literate in life. You understand how to think critically about information, how to evaluate resources, how to make informed decisions in school, in your careers, and in the world. Everything we have done in Binghamton has been to prepare you for this moment. Our mission, to provide a supportive, safe, and engaging environment where you can believe in yourself, belong, and become successful, is not just something that we hung on a wall. It's something that we lived every day. And you, the class of 2025, are proof that it works. Because today, you don't just leave with a diploma, you leave with a portrait of a patriot etched into your character. Your communicators, your collaborators, your ethical citizens, your critical thinkers, you're resilient. And yes, human beings prepared not just to use the technology, but to lead with compassion, purpose, and integrity. As you go into this rapid evolving future, remember, the world may change, the tools may change, but the values we instilled here will always be your anchor. We indeed will always be a part of your family. Believe in yourself, stay curious, lead with empathy, never forget where you come from, and never stop becoming who you are meant to be. Congratulations to our phenomenal Binghamton Patriots class of 2025. The world is waiting, and it's ready for what you will bring to it. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Thompson. Please welcome to the podium Binghamton High School's principal, Mr. Kevin J. Richmond.
Good afternoon, graduates, families, friends, members of the Board of Education, and the Binghamton staff joining us here today at Visions Veterans Memorial Arena. This day is one of my absolute favorites each year, as it represents the culmination of everything we strive for as educators. From your first steps into kindergarten, our mission has been to guide and support you to reach this milestone. But while graduation signifies the end of one chapter, it also opens the door to the many possibilities ahead. Each experience you've encountered, whether it's been a triumph or a challenge, has helped you grow and evolve. Remember, success isn't only about winning, it's about learning from obstacles and finding the courage to keep moving forward. Embrace action over hesitation, learn from missteps, and see every challenge as an opportunity for growth. The path ahead won't always be easy, but I have no doubt that each of you has the strength and determination to face whatever comes your way, because that is what it means to be a Binghamton Patriot. I'd like to take a moment to recognize the parents and guardians who have been true partners in your educational journey. I would ask the parents, friends, family, everyone in the stands, if you could all please rise. Graduates, I'd ask you to turn around and give your family a big round of applause for all their support and encouragement to you. Thank you. You may be seated. I also want to extend my heartfelt thanks to the entire staff of the Binghamton City School District, to all the administrators, teachers, counselors, support staff, and anyone else who works in the district. Whether you're seated behind me or in the stands, I would ask you now to please rise. Your guidance and dedication have been essential in helping our students reach this day. Thank you for your commitment and care. A special thank you goes to the Binghamton High School administrative team, whose support means so much to me and to our school. I'd like to recognize and ask the following administrators to please stand. Associate Principal, Mrs. Miriam Purdy. Associate Principal, Mrs. Paula Grassi. Assistant Principal, Mr. Eldis Clark. Assistant Principal, Mr. Jerry Lynch. And Dean of Students, Mrs. Angela Panagrosso. Your dedication and tireless efforts have played a crucial role in the success of our students. Thank you for always going above and beyond. I'd also like to acknowledge our district administrators for their continued support. I'd like to recognize and ask the following administrators to please stand. Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Tanya Thompson. Assistant Superintendent for Instruction and Budget, Dr. Jennifer Dove. Executive Director of Human Resources and Operations, Mr. Eric Wilson. And Director of Personnel, Ms. Dawn Adams. Lastly, a sincere thank you goes out to everyone who's worked behind the scenes to make today possible. From James Byron and our tech crews, to Chris Whalen and David Hermanovich from our public relations team, to Anna Conley and our clerical staff, the Binghamton Police Department, the Visions Arena staff, and so many others. Your hard work has ensured that today is memorable for all. Thank you. Now here comes the fun part. Graduates, feel free to make some noise. Whether you began your educational journey at Benjamin Franklin, Calvin Coolidge, Horace Mann, MacArthur, Thomas Jefferson. All right, I like that. Theodore Roosevelt. Getting better. Woodrow Wilson. And then continued your journey at East Middle School or West Middle School. You're all here today because you have made it. Each of you has traveled your own unique path. Whether you moved to Binghamton from somewhere else, came from another district, or have been a patriot your whole life, no matter how you got here today, you all graduate as patriots. This year, we are proudly celebrating 6 graduates from our PALS program. Our school is truly a better place because we have a program where we believe in supporting and including all students, no matter their abilities. Our PALS program reminds us every day that every student has something valuable to contribute and that makes our differences stronger as a school community. 90 of you are graduating as honor graduates, meaning you completed your coursework with a GPA of 87 or higher. 28 of you are members of the National Honor Society. 7 of you belong to the Math Honor Society. 10 to the Business Honor Society. 9 to the Tri-M Music Honor Society. 4 to the Science Honor Society. 7 of you are graduating from the International Baccalaureate Career-Related Program. 7 of you have earned the International Baccalaureate Career and Technical Endorsement. 9 of you are graduating with the Project Lead the Way Pre-Engineering and Technology Distinction. And 12 of you have completed the P-Tech program. 3 of you have chosen to serve our country by joining the armed forces. Thank you for your commitment and service to our country. 6 of you received the seal of biliteracy. 5 of you have accomplished the remarkable feat of earning a full international baccalaureate diploma. I would ask Julia, Ethan, Colin, Sade, and Jacqueline to please stand so we can recognize and applaud your achievement. Impressively, 87 of you are graduating with the distinction from the Rod Serling School of Fine Arts. 15 of you have earned a range of fine arts honors from NYSSMA recognitions to extraordinary art awards. 12 seniors took the stage in our fall play of 12 Angry Jurors. 10 seniors lit up our spring musical of Mamma Mia. And 13 seniors showcased their talents in our Taste of Broadway cabaret. Additionally, 8 of you will be continuing their love for the fine arts in college, choosing majors in the field that highlight your creativity and talent. I also want to give a big shout out to all our seniors from the dance team, the Binghamton Baddies. You've all represented us beautifully, competing and bringing home numerous awards. Great job. This year, we had 33 fall senior scholar athletes. We had 20 winter senior scholar athletes. And 18 spring scholar athletes. To earn the title of scholar athlete, these students maintain a GPA of 90 or higher. We've also had 13 seniors who received various athletic awards and 10 graduates who will go on to compete in their sport at the collegial level. 3 of our seniors were named Athletes of the Week by local media. Among our impressive athletes, we have 1 senior who is the Stack Individual Golf Champion, the Section 4 Golf Champion, and a state qualifier who placed 51st in New York State. And I just found out that he also can beat Mr. Goulden on the course. We have 2 indoor track and field state qualifiers. We have 6 outdoor track and field state qualifiers, with one of them finishing 5th in the state in his event. Additionally, 4 of our seniors were members of the sectional finalist girls basketball team. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I would ask you to please join me in giving a big round of applause for the 6 seniors from our varsity boys state championship basketball team. Not only did these young men bring home a title, but they brought an entire city together in pride and celebration. Winning is an incredible achievement, but don't get me wrong. But what made me most proud wasn't just what they accomplished on the court. It was who they were off the court. They became role models for our younger students in our district, showing exactly what hard work and dedication can accomplish. They also had an incredible role model in Coach Duncan Paddock. His leadership, guidance, and beliefs in his players not only helped them succeed in the game, but also helped shape them into outstanding young men. And we can't forget our varsity basketball cheerleaders who stood by the team every step of the way. We are proud to have 2 senior cheerleaders graduating with us today. Now, for the second year in a row, it doesn't look like any of our graduates are going to the Syracuse University. Go Orange. But that's okay, we have next year. As you do have some classmates who are going to some of the other top schools in the country, including Cornell University, Binghamton University, Rochester Institute of Technology, and Stanford University. This graduating class isn't defined solely by data or achievements on paper, so let me share a few stories. One of your classmates arrived in the United States from Cuba, determined to build a new future. Before even setting foot here, he had already begun teaching himself English using an app on his phone, proving that where there's a will, there's always a way. Once in the United States, he worked tirelessly, embracing every challenge with determination and an incredible work ethic, with the hope of one day becoming a dentist. This year, his hard work paid off in a big way. He earned a $10,000 math and science scholarship to attend SUNY Broome to continue his dream. He is graduating today. One of your classmates has never chosen the easy path, but instead seeks out every opportunity to grow both as a student and as a leader. She served on the student member on the Board of Education, president of her class, president of Sisters for Sisters, president of Student Government, president of National Honor Society, and president of the Math Honor Society. She plays lacrosse, has been selected for the New York State Governor's Youth Council, representing Broome County to advise state leaders on issues facing young people, and has been recognized by the New York State Education Department Office of Bilingual Education and World Languages, as well as the 2024 New York State TESOL Award for Outstanding High School Graduate. She was a student representative at the National Student Leadership Congress and is this year's Patriot Scholarship winner. Her peers even voted her most likely to be president. Makes sense. She speaks 4 languages, serves as a mentor in the PLAY program, and is youth co-researcher for Cornell's undergrad Research to Action initiative. Alongside all of these commitments, she also holds a job and serves as the assistant coordinator for the BHS Thanksgiving dinner. Now, she actually has accomplished a lot more, but in the interest of finishing the ceremony on time, I will end it there. Remarkably, in the midst of all these achievements, she endured the devastating loss of multiple family members in a horrific accident. Yet her determination and resilience remain unmatched. She is a remarkable person who uses her voice to help others, especially those without a voice, and I have no doubt will go on to achieve amazing things. I also be surprised if one day I am personally casting my vote for her. She is graduating today. One of your classmates has struggled to see school as a place where he could succeed. Early on, he came to school mainly because his parents expected him to, and graduating felt out of reach. Despite this, he was known for his kindness and often helped his classmates by translating English into their native language whenever they struggled to understand their teachers. Through his own struggles, he was encouraged by supportive staff, took a leap of faith by enrolling in a program at BOCES, where he discovered he could succeed academically and in a trade he enjoyed. By junior year, he began finding strength and motivation from within. As graduation approached, he opened up about his ongoing struggles with learning, but was determined not to leave high school without working to improve. He dedicated time after school with teachers to build these skills. This individual has since earned a scholarship to continue his training in adult ed. He is a true success story of the Binghamton City School District, not only for his accomplishments in the classroom, but for the courage he showed in addressing his own challenges and building his confidence. He is graduating today. Throughout middle and high school, one of your classmates moved several times, living with different family members as adults in her life faced significant challenges. This meant shifting back and forth between multiple school districts more than once. During her junior year, she suffered the heartbreaking loss of her grandmother, who was like a second mother to her. She returned to Binghamton to live with her sister, who was balancing college and caring for 3 young children. Not long after moving with her sister, her mother, who lives over an hour away, experienced serious health issues and was hospitalized, leading her to miss many days of school to be by her side. When she was able to come back, she dedicated herself to catching up with teachers and getting back on track. She's now dedicated her life to working in the medical field to help give back to the community that helped her family. Despite the ongoing challenges in her life, she is graduating today. Many of your classmates have faced incredible challenges, whether it's coping with the loss of someone dear, having a loved one incarcerated, being the first in their family to graduate high school, or coming here after being displaced from another country. While I wish I could share each of your stories one by one, please know this: your presence here today is a powerful testament to your strength. Each of you has worked hard and persevered through adversity to reach this milestone. As you go forward into the world, carry these words with you from Nelson Mandela. Do not judge me by my success. Judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up. That's the Patriot way, because being a patriot means facing challenges head on, overcoming what stands in your path, and pushing through until you succeed. And always remember to believe in yourself, belong to something great, and become the person of your dreams. Class of 2025, you've made me and the entire Binghamton community incredibly Patriot proud. So graduates, for the last time, I will say the first sentence and then please repeat after me. I believe in myself. I control my choices. I can overcome obstacles. I accept myself and others. I will come to school every day. I will become the best version of myself. And nice and loud for everyone to hear, I am graduating today. And remember, if no one told you he loved you today, here at Binghamton High School, thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2025.
Thank you, Mr. Richmond. I would now like to invite to the podium Binghamton High School's class of 2025 salutatorian, Robert Summers.
Who's behind me? Hi, everyone. Hello, everyone. Oh, this is great. It is with great pleasure and even greater amazement that I can present to you today as the Binghamton High School 2025 salutatorian. And I would like to congratulate all of you for getting yourself through the wild journey which is public education. You made it, and now you can look forward to whatever your future holds. For many of you, that may be college, the military, or entering the workforce. With being given this platform to speak, I would like to do two things. Thank those who helped me get to this point and offer the advice which this school has taught me. Firstly, a few thanks are in order. I would like to offer my deepest gratitude towards my parents, brother, grandparents, my aunts and uncles, but especially my aunt on my mom's side. Also, thanks, Olivia. I would like to thank my close peers who have lifted me up and helped me to achieve things I would never have even tried. Finally, I would like to thank the teachers, which encouraged me to think and learn differently and to expand my horizons. You have all helped me to expand my knowledge and furthered my want for understanding. Now, moving on to what I have learned from this journey. Being in the school has exposed me to all sorts of people, philosophies, ideologies, and beliefs, and I am so grateful for that. The world is a diverse place and will likely continue to foster differences. It is important for this reason to learn to respect others and treat them with kindness. Everyone has unique perspectives on all situations, and therefore uncovering the truth takes an army which only can be built by camaraderie. Next, I have learned that nothing in this life comes to you. Anything you want, you must work for and make a priority. This extends to happiness, health, grades, or even as simple as food. If you want it, then it's your responsibility to make the effort towards that end and ensure that you achieve this goal. It is my hope that in the coming months, you can all know your own priorities and continue to be successful in the following stages of life. Finally, it is my hope that all of you take initiative and pursue your dreams, whether that be to go to space, to make it to Broadway, or to play professional basketball, to solve once impossible math equations. In this age, almost anything is possible. I want to see all of those dreams become a reality, and I hope that your time in public education has made you ready to chase your personal white whale. I would like to note that, to my knowledge, none of our graduates today have read Moby Dick, including myself. Thank you, and you've been a wonderful audience. All right, throwing it back to you, Maria.
Thank you, Robert. Now, please welcome the Binghamton High School's class of 2025, valedictorian, the one and only Colin McGovern.
It has been a privilege to listen to the inspiring words of our class president, Board of Education president, superintendent, principal, and salutatorian. I would like to start by again commending the graduates from the class of 2025. Our years of school have led up to the present moment, and we must savor the satisfaction of this meaningful milestone. I would personally like to thank my sibling, parents, grandparents, and aunt for their support, and we should all take the time to appreciate how family has allowed each of us to make it here today. However, in this time of celebration, we cannot overlook how teachers and staff have also guided us on our path to graduation. Not only have they academically prepared us to handle the intellectual challenges that life will confront us with, whether it be in higher education, the military, or the workforce, but they have also served as mentors, role models, and life coaches. We must appreciate how teachers and staff, even those from elementary and middle school, are all cheering for us at the finish line. If my 13 years in the Binghamton City School District have taught me anything, it has been that education has the power to transform us and our abilities to contribute to our communities. The classroom is where we discover what fascinates us, where we interact with meaningful ideas that elevate our capacity to learn, and where we self-reflect so we can better ourselves just a little bit every day. Education is ultimately a prerequisite for making a meaningful contribution to society, and it is essential to embrace whatever learning experiences await us in our futures. As we receive our diplomas, we should reflect on all we have overcome to reach this transformative moment in our lives. But we cannot forget that graduating from high school is the first of many great accomplishments that lie on the paths ahead of us, and that the best has yet to come. Thank you.
Thank you, Colin. Before I invite Mr. Richmond up to the podium again, I would like to thank my cousin, Ari Holland, Shop Visioneer Outcomes. Now, I would like to invite Mr. Richmond to return to the podium for the presentation of the Binghamton High School's Class of 2025.
In just a moment, we will begin the highly anticipated presentation of diplomas. Students, please follow the directions of our faculty chaperones as they guide you in lining up. Also, don't forget to collect your graduation packet as you leave the arena today. Dr. Thompson, President C. Prasad, esteemed members of the Board of Education, as the principal of Binghamton High School, I proudly certify that the students seated before us have met all the requirements set forth by the New York State Department of Education. It is my distinct honor to present to you for the awarding of diplomas, the Patriots of Binghamton High School, Class of 2025.
Just the first row. Julia Abbott. Kamal Abdul Aziz. Rayan Abdul Kareem. Kamal Abdul Derek Abu, excuse me. Aaron Affatado. Dejanay Allen. Brian Allen Jr. Layla El-Shamiri. Diosman Alvarado Morales. Jordan Alvario. Sandrine Anglade. Jennifer Artis. Jeremiah Aviles. Anthony Ayers. Kiana Backus. Ishmael Bailey. Isis Bailey. Cecilia Belchaconis. Angelique Banks. Jasper Barrera Burns. Adalise Barron. Aram Barwari. Kimberly Battle. Ethan Bozil. Adria Bennett. Rashik Bernard. Shania Balo. Ren Bigelow. Derek Blizzard. Lily Boynton. Tamia Bradshaw. Rebecca Bristol Sullivan. Zenobia Brown. Samantha Brown. Dennis Berdiliak.
Anita Chantavong. Jeffrey Cheney. Jonathan Cheristal. Osmel Sharino. Stephen Chomzak. Derek DeLeonardis. Shirley Chuva Rosa. Jaden Coakley. Quamaya Collins. Tatiana Cooper. Jeremiah Cockmard. Ava Cosme. Derek Kostick. Vivica Costin. Elijah Craigle. Congratulations. Jasmine Cruz Weeks. Nazir Cuffy Alvarez. Giselle Dara. Isabella Dean. Alejandra de Groot. Melissa Dormel. Lauren Dosky. Audrey Duray. Devin Dwyer. Kevin Dwyer. Madison Eastburn. Olivia Emke. Miranda Eno.
Malaysia Evans. Melody Fan. Caden Felton. Achilles Figueroa. Elias Figueroa. Samuel Frazier. Charlize Gamble. Ayana Garcia. Selma Gazabegovich. Gabriella Gerard. Nico Golden. Esmar Gonzalez Concepcion. Brianna Gould. Oh. Brianna Gould. Angelo Gray. Shavasia Green. Deja Griffin. Zubair Griffin. Anna Grills. Evan Grills. Brianna Gillen. Maxiel Gio. Milana Hampton. Spencer Hefner. Celia Hemingway. Geraldine Hidalgo Jimenez. Alyssa Honick. Imani Horsford. Madison Hurd. Kylie Janis.
Michaela Jean Philippe. Devin Johnson. Zanaya Johnson. Ayana Jones. Nathaniel Jorge Lugo. Christopher Kiesler. Ashley Keller. Grant Kelly. Aiden Kennedy. Ava Kephart. Mira Kephart. Ayana King. Emma Faye Kitchen. Isaiah Kolb. Georgia Corba. Eve Krasno. Jayla LeBoy. James Lazarus. Colin Lindsay. Alexandra Licio. Adriana Lobo. Emily Long. Carlito Lopez. Ethier Lopez. Al Kareem Love. Zanaya Mackey. Alan Micah. Carlos Martinez. Nevaeh Martins. Milagros Masso. Mike Mathrin. Eliana McBride. Colin Michael McGovern. Kaja Linder Sade Knight. Nakaya McNeil. Layla McCrae. Tavion Mead. Sequoia Miles. Alyssa Miller. Amanda Miller.
Connor Metris. Trevor Moncrief. Cesar Monroy Martinez. Aaliyah Morgan.
Ilias Morgan. John Spencer Morrow. Maria Mustafa. Brianna Myers. Adam Nguyen. Helena Nguyen. Corian Noble. Alexia Oliveri. Ava Olson. Benjamin Andrusik. Connor Andrusik. Keegan O'Neill. Charlie Ostrander. Juan Palacios. Gabriel Parasat. Jayla Parker Cologne. Connor Pello. Avel Perez. Jose Perez. Perry. Shantae Perry. Joseph Persaud. Quishel Petty.
Giovanni Piazza. Zasia Pilgrim. Ben Pinkney. Isaac Pittman. Preston Bazzano. Ruby Plummer. Sade Pope. Raylan Powell. Alexis Prentice. Jeremiah Pulliam. Angelina Quick. Jaden Rankin. Christopher Ransom. Yusri Razak. Ozifa Reedy. Samuel Richardson. Isabella Rivera. Annie Rogers. Lane Reinierson. Grace Sackett. Ramaya Saunders. Kaya Schmidt. Maxwell Schneider. Jaden Scott. Isaiah Selby. Jacqueline Sevilla. Ariana Shank. Lexi Lynn Simpson. Bakai Smith. Robert Summers. Nazir Spencer. Alexander Sprague.
Ava Stacy. Kira Stevens. Thomas Strong. Elijah Struble. Owen Swartwood. Madeline Taylor. Jeremiah Thompson. Serafina Tierno. Rain Tracy. Kamora Trevino. Nadia Turner. Christian Valdez. Joel Vasquez Reyes. Jaquel Vaughn. Joseph Vasquez Cabazudo. Chase Vongpacham. Zachary Vroman. Sky Wallace. Aiden Walsh. BJ Watkis. Kara Jane Webster. Ariella Wellsand. Patty Pat Wiengen. Jaden Wilbur. Madison Williams. Unique Wood. Janat Yusuf.
Graduates, please rise. You may now move your tassels from right to left. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us as we offer our congratulations to the class of 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our 2025 commencement ceremony. Graduates, please proceed to the main hallway to pick up your diplomas. Please exit the arena carefully and meet your families and guests outside the building near the north entrance. Congratulations and have a wonderful afternoon.